So I did a couple radio interviews today, and the common theme was, what made you write the book? Now that's just stupid, living life from pain to purpose. And what do you see is probably the biggest message that you want to get across that may not get across? So I took the second answer first. And the biggest thing that I want people to get, and that I'm going to continue to stress for people to get, is you have to be willing to think and feel. You have to, in order to solve anything in your life. I don't care if it's something with your child, I don't care if it's something with work or starting a business or dealing with parenting or people or relationships. There is something that you have to deal with in your life, and you have to feel. And people don't want to feel today. They just want to keep it on the surface, keep it light and lively. I love it when people ask me how I'm doing, and I give them this like way out answer. Like, well, I was at home last night and I started to slip my wrist. And you? And they're like, oh, good, I'm fine. I'm thinking, fool, you didn't even hear what I just said. And that's the problem. They don't hear what you've said. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to feel. This is a very numbing society. And we're going to keep packing on the luggage and keep packing on the emotions and never get where you want in life. And then we look around at other people like, how do they get it? You know, they must have had a lot of money, or they had a lot of support, or they had both parents in their household, or blah, blah, blah. These excuses that people use. No, they thought, they felt, they worked through all that crap, and they got to the other side. And I want people to find out what their purpose is. You have one. Everybody has one. It's not this scientific formula that there's a reason that you can't find it. You just have to think and you have to feel, and you'll be able to find it.